Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Nigerians, wonders they say shall never end. Remember, Nnamdi Kanu has been saying it. Nigerians all over the nation has been saying it. Those that have eyes, that have ears to hear, have been saying it repeatedly that Buhari that was voted in 2015 is not the same person in Aso Rock. It's been said and continuously been said that it is the Jubrim of Sudan that is now Nigerian's president. It's still alleged, yet to be proven. But today's news will clarify things to you, as this is coming from an advisor to Buhari speaking up that Buhari is not the one in office anymore. The news reads, that's the topic. Buhari is not the one in office anymore, says National Security Advisor. The National Security Advisor, NSA, Major General Babagana Mungona, retired, recently said that some strange persons have been the one presiding over the matters of governance. The People Democratic Party (PDP) has now come to the open to validate his claim, and that President Muhammadu Buhari has abdicated his social and public responsibility to Abba Karir. One important role of good governance is to ensure the security and welfare of our citizens. The PDP is the one of the opposition that Buhari has since he came into power. Muhammadu Buhari has indirectly left this responsibility to Abakarin. Then he has no right to remain in office. However, the party has this to say that the letter written by the NSA, which is in the public, already revealed that the suffering, pain, insecurity that our citizens are going through is as a result of indirect addition of responsibility and clarity matters to some strange persons who now plight the country's affair. The chief of staff, Malam Abakarim, who is indirectly the one piloting the affairs of the country, as revealed by General Mongona, is the one presiding over the sensitive matters of the nation. Nigerians are invited to note the valid of the NSA, who is support who is in support of the position of the PDP, affirmed that such situation is responsible for the failure of the government to defeat Boko Haram and to defend Nigerians and find solution to the worsened insecurity under President Muhammadu Buhari's watch. Some time ago, the First Lady has alerted Nigerians that it is no longer her husband that is in office, but a stranger taking up the responsibility of the presidency, as recorded by the party. I'll take that again. The First Lady has alerted Nigerians that it is no longer her husband that is in the office, but a stranger taking up the responsibility of the presidency. Nigerians have now joined their voices to call out on the president to resign since he's no longer capable of handling national matters. Nigerians, the truth is beginning to emerge. The truth is coming out. The truth is coming out. Abba Karim is the one supporting and helping Jubrim to lead the affairs of Nigeria. Nigerians, things are happening. Oh, you think it's Buhari that is there. It's no longer Buhari. Oh. Did you hear the First Lady saying that she and her husband don't have pillow talk? I'm talking about your husband is the president. When the love should be sweeter, and both of you talking about issues that are going on where you are going to inaugurate one thing or the other. She said they don't have that anymore. And Jubrin came out publicly to say that women do not belong to politics because that's the way he's been brought up from where he's coming from. That women belongs to the kitchen and the other room. Hey, Nigerians, this is the advisor of security saying that it is no longer Buhari in office. Please take these codes and take them seriously. Things are happening in Nigeria. Oh, things are happening. Oh, don't take it as a joke. Remember Nandi Kanu? He came up saying that Nigeria, Buhari is long dead. These are evidences that we have. But because some sultanates that are beside Buhari, that they want to make governors in the south, southeast, and southwest, or they want to give some political position, have eaten their birthright and have given their self up to hide, to deceive themselves, to deceive Nigerians that it is Buhari. My people, it is not your Buhari that you voted in. If you voted him in 2015, it's not the same person. No, some other persons have taken the affairs of Nigerians and they are strangers. They are not. It's not even a Nigerian. So things are happening. Wake up. Wake up and let us sound the alarm so that nations of the world can know what is going on in Nigeria. A lot is going, not be small thing that they do so. Not be small thing that they do so. A stranger coming to rule the affairs of another country. Not be small thing, no, my people. Not be small thing, no. Things they happen, no. That's why the killing, not be play, oh, and guess what? They not consign the man. Because what it concern you, go concern you and you go take am seriously. You go know say na your people na these things dey affect and you go take am seriously. But since e no concern you, you go come there go dey wonder say wetin dey happen. You know what he said the other day? He said, oh, he did not know that I know his advisors, those around him would have said US is getting interested in Nigerian matter. Pretend as if you understand what they are saying or what is going on. He came up and said, I did not know that the activities of Boko Haram is so much. Oh, are you sure that guy is living in this country or he knows exactly what is going on? Of course, he doesn't know. He doesn't have a clue because he's not a Nigerian. He's not a son of the soil. There is no connection. He doesn't have anything to do with Nigeria. He's just an imposter, yeah, an imposter, in Nigerian arm of affairs. And those in politics are seriously covering him up. This man now has come, I guess he has fallen out of favor with Jubrim. And now he has come out to say it is not Buhari that is there. It is Abba Karim. Abba Karim is there because they've placed him, they've positioned him to be ruling. If you look at the pictures, yeah, of Buhari, Abba Karim, and supposedly Buhari's wife, she's not the ones close to her husband, no, which is supposed to be the case. Guess who is standing right beside Buhari, alleged Jubrim? Guess. Your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. Abba Karim. So he's the one telling Buhari, you cannot sack the chief of staff. You cannot do this. You cannot do that. Nigerians, be wise. Things are happening. Hey, things are happening. Oh, hey, Nigerians. Hey, oh, hey. Please be aware that you need to sound an alarm. Don't keep quiet in a time such as this. If you keep quiet, things will continue to get worsened, and you will think that it does not concern you. Buhari's wife now, the aide to Buhari, is telling Nigerians the truth and even going ahead to let PDP know the truth of what is going on. It is because he has fallen out of favor. That's why you are hearing from this one. The others, you won't hear from them because they are still eating. They are just sharing Nigerians' wealth, doing what they like with Nigerians' money, and just doing their own thing. But guess what? Their days will be exposed in no distance time. They will all be exposed. Every one of them that is aiding this evil, especially governments, all those in politics from the south, southwest, southeast, that are behaving as though everything is all well and is doing well. You guys are really the real devils. What will it cost you to be different? To come up and speak out and say, no, this is not Buhari, or this is the agenda. This is what I'm noticing. Collect facts and let the world know exactly what is going on in Nigeria. Guess what? you will get international recognition, and even the money you are looking for, it will naturally come to you, because there will be other forms in which you can get this money. And it could be like in forms of interviews, you'll be paid, in forms of writing book, in case you don't have any idea or how you will make this money you are stealing instead. Oh, in form of books writing, you can be given Nobel Prize and recognized, and your name will stand in the time, in the sound of time, in the sense that they are saying Nigerians, it's a general knowledge internationally that Nigerians are not totally truthful. Most Nigerians, but it will be said, if they want to describe a truthful Nigeria, you will be the good example. Why? Because you have done something of remarkable and notable and enviable position. Please, Nigerians in politics, speak up for your people. Stop, because of your belly, lying and behaving as if what is happening in the country does not concern you. All you are concerned about is your political position. Guys, this is very serious. I'm very, very, I'm really, really sad about what is going on. I want you to leave your thoughts. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We are here to keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria. Thanks for listening. God bless. Bye.